Hey friends, welcome back again to my YouTube channel, The Warrior Classes. Today in this session, we'll solve this algebraic. It's a very interesting problem. And here we have x plus 1 over x and its value is square root 3. Then we'll have to find the value of x raised to the power 500 plus 1 over x raised to the power 500. So friend, do not forget to give a thumbs up to the video and subscribe our YouTube channel. So let's start the video. Now for solving this, first of all, we'll convert this equation in the form of x square and we'll eliminate this square root. For that we'll square both sides. So first of all we'll take this as equation 1. So this is our equation 1 and now we'll square both sides. So it is in the left hand side x plus 1 over x and we'll square it, and in the right hand side we have square root 3 and it's square. So we have squared both the side. So here it is in the form of a plus b whole square. So it is in the form of a plus b and its whole square, and we know the formula of it is a square plus b square plus 2 times ab. So here a is x and b is 1 over x. So we'll write it as a square means x square plus b square means 1 over x square plus 2 times ab, 2 multiplied by x multiplied by 1 over x, and that is equal to, in the right hand side here square root value and square value will be cancelled, so we are left with 3. Now if we'll simplify here, x and x will be cancelled. Now from here we'll calculate the value of this term, means x square plus 1 over x square, and that is equal to, here this 2 will go in the right hand side, it will be -2. So it is 3 minus 2 is 1. So the value of this term is 1. So we'll take it as equation 2. So our equation 1 is, this is our equation 1, and our equation 2 is, we have calculated x square plus 1 over x square, that is equal to 1. It is our equation 2. So friend, this was step 2. Now step 3. Now from here we'll calculate the value of x cube value. For that we'll cube both sides. So now we'll cube both sides, means equation 1 will cube both sides of equation 1. Now in the left hand side we have x plus 1 over x and we'll cube it, and in the right hand side it is square root 3 and its cube. Now it is in the form of a plus b whole cube. So it is in the form of a plus b whole cube, and we know its formula is a cube plus b cube plus 3 times ab multiplied by a plus b. So here x is a and 1 over x is b. So we can write this expression as x cube plus 1 over x cube plus 3 times ab plus 3 times ab means x multiplied by 1 over x, and in the bracket x plus 1 over x, and in the right hand side equal to, it is square root 3 whole cube is 3 square root 3. Now let's simplify it. So here x and 1 over x will be cancelled. So here we are left with this value, and in place of x plus 1 over x we can write it is square root 3. So we'll write it as square root 3. So our next step is x cube plus 1 over x cube, and here it is plus 3 times and its value is square root 3, and in the right hand side it is 3 square root 3. So now we'll simplify it. Here it is 3 square root 3, in the left hand side and right hand side will be cancelled. So we are left with this value, it is x cube plus 1 over x cube and its value will be 0. So our equation 3 is x cube plus 1 over x cube, that is equal to 0, and we'll let it as equation 3. So this is our equation 3. So in the next step we'll manipulate this equation 3. So equation 3 is x cube plus 1 over x cube and its value we have calculated is 0. Now from this 0 we can calculate anything. Now we'll calculate x raised to the power value of 6. Now for that we'll multiply both sides by x cube. So if we'll multiply left hand side by x cube and it's x cube, and we'll multiply by x cube, and now 1 will multiply by x cube, so it is x cube and divided by this x cube, and in the right hand side 0 multiplied by x cube. Now 1 will multiply by x cube, so it is x cube and divided by this x cube, and in the right hand side 0 multiplied by x cube, so it is x cube and divided by this x cube, and in the right hand side 0 multiplied by x cube, so it is x cube and divided by this x cube, and in the right hand side Now here x cube and x cube value will be x raised to the power 6. So it is x raised to the power 6 plus, and here x cube numerator and denominator will be cancelled. So plus 1, and that is equal to 0 multiplied by x cube is 0. Now the value of x raised to the power 6, x raised to the power 6 is negative 1. This is our equation 4. So here we have calculated x raised to the power 6 and its value is negative 1. Now in the final stage we'll calculate the value of x raised to the power 500. So here it is x raised to the power 500, and then we'll calculate the remaining value, that is 1 over x raised to the power 500. Now for 500 we can split this 500 in terms of x, means multiplication of x. So 500 we can write 6 multiplied by 83, that will be 498, and remaining is 2, so we'll add 2. So we'll split 500 in terms of 498 plus 2. Now it is in the form of power, so we can write it as x raised to the power 500. We can write x raised to the power 498 multiplied by x square. Here we have split 500 in terms of 498 and 2. So now you can look at this. It is in the form of add form, means it is in the form of a powered by m plus n, and we can write it as a powered by m multiplied by a powered by n. Here we have splitted the power values. So here we'll write x raised to the power 500 as x raised to the power 498 multiplied by x square. So now 498 we'll write x raised to the power 6 and powered by 83. So it is the value of 498 and multiplied by x square. So value of this term x raised to the power 6 is minus 1. So we'll write it as minus 1 powered by 83. 83 is the odd number and powered is negative, so it will be negative. So value of this term will be negative 1. So multiplied by x square. So value of this term is negative 1. So negative 1 multiplied by x square. Now similarly we'll calculate the remaining value, means we'll calculate the value of 1 over x raised to the power 500. So value of this term will be 1 over, the value of this term is negative x square. So it is negative x square. So we can write this as negative 1 by x square. So in the next step we'll put the value of x raised to the power 500 and 1 over x raised to the power 500. So now here we'll put the value of this term, it is negative x square. So it is negative x square plus, and value of this term is negative 1 over, so it is negative 1 over x square. So value of this term will be negative, so we'll take negative common. So the value of this term is x square, and here it is plus 1 over x square. So here we have calculated the value of this term, that is equation 2. The value of this is 1. So it is negative, and value of this term is 1. So the value of whole term, that is x raised to the power 500 plus 1 over x raised to the power 500 is negative 1. So in place of question mark we will write negative 1. So the value of this term is negative 1. This is answer of the problem. Friends, hope you have enjoyed the video. If you like the video, friends, do not forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching the video.